What's up, everyone? We're going to do another 10-minute patch. It's patched the exact same way as last time. We got a catalyst sequencer, we got a Zaps, we got a triptych, and Zaps is actually going into an FX8 XL up here, and it's doing some reverb, and then it goes into the triptych, and then it goes into my drum submixer, and then there's an aux send on the submixer that goes into dark matter, which is going to add some feedback looping and distortion, and we've got the Metron sequencing the Trinity, which is just doing a kick and a snare, and so we're going to patch from scratch for the most part. I do have the drum beat programmed in, so this is what it sounds like. I'm actually going to use the same drum beat as the last video because I'm lazy and I like this drum beat. So here's this. Okay. You get the idea. So this time I really don't have anything patched up on this thing. You can see none of these settings are changed. I just have the wires going to the CV inputs that they need to go to, and I have the CV ranges preset because that's just a pain in the ass and it's boring and you don't want to watch me do that anyway. So track one, we've got going to the trigger input on the Zaps. So we need to change, we're on track one, we need to change this to gates. So we're going to turn that green. Cool. So now we've got 8 steps and these are gates. So let's trigger Zaps. Boring. Let's add some more. And actually, you know what? I want to make this a little bit longer too. So, but only this channel. And I don't remember how to change the length. I think it's, oh no, that's phase. Here's length. Length is this one. So we're going to go 16 steps here too. Cool. So now here's the first 8 and then here's the next 8 and we're going to do this. Great. That's just the gate pattern we're going to do. So now we're actually going to sequence the slots. And right now it's on 8 steps. So let's sequence this. And now let's randomize this bank. Can always randomize the bank if we don't like the sounds too. Dang, this is already fucking great. I don't even want to change this. Okay. So the next page, channel 3 on this is going to turn up the random slider here. I'm going to set it to 0. But we're going to add some randomness on a per step basis, and it's going to make different sounds as the randomness increases within Zaps. I'm not increasing the randomness in the catalyst sequencer. I'm increasing it within Zaps. I believe that's how I'm doing it. Wait, what's CV3? Oh no. I lied. That's not randomness. We're pitch sequencing with this. So on channel 3, let's actually set this to a scale here. Let's go minor pentatonic, just because I'm a sucker for minor pentatonic. So, okay, so we've got pitch here, and actually, what if we wanted to go lower? Okay, I like that. So, channel 4, I believe, is the randomness. And, oh, Jesus, my dog's going crazy. Okay, so that's the randomness. And then channel 5 is going to be I believe, the release on the notes, or on the sounds within Zaps. So let's turn the release down to start with. Cool. So I like how that sounds. Channels would be 6 and 7 are actually going up to the triptych filter, same as the last video, but we're going to sequence it a different way. And I've already got the ranges set, and these CV inputs are turned up all the way. I should check and see what my dog is barking at. Looks like no one, so we're just going to ignore that. So we want to go on channel 6 here, and this is going to change the comb filter. So let's turn up the comb filter. And what these are going to do is change the frequency of the comb filter here. So that's where we'll keep it set. And let's change it now. And I actually want to slow this down too. So it's going to roll through these at a different rate. Oh, and I have this muted. So we're gonna bring this in. Watch this. Don't like how that sounds. We're gonna make it a little more subtle. And then, okay, so channel 7 is gonna control the cutoff filter on the triptych, not the comb filter frequency, but the cutoff filter frequency. And I've got this turned up pretty high, so let's turn up the resonance. Let's make it a bandpass. Okay, sure. Let's. Okay, we're 6.5 minutes in, and I'm really liking this. We're gonna turn up the effects here. Turn up the dark matter. It's just like an instant industrial machine. Like this is an instant industrial rack. Like it's crazy what this does. And it does it really quickly. Where's this dynamics go? We're not gonna do that. Let's have the dynamics modulate the snare. Let's do that. I need a longer chord over here though. How about the root? What about that pitch? What about that pitch on the snare? It's not doing as much as I thought it would. Okay, that's sick. It actually brings in more of the kick. This is just crazy. This thing's crazy. This is nuts. This is the craziest thing. I'm just sitting here jamming, and it is constantly boggling my mind. Yeah, so Catalyst Sequencer, truly, check it out. This is probably for you, and if this isn't for you, this one's definitely for you. I'm gonna start featuring this one in my next video. I'm gonna start repatching everything. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.